Hello fellow YouTubers. This is my video response to puckbonds 007 or whatever he calls himself, 007. Yeah, and I have some movies here because they are part of my response. Yeah, because I'm doing something special. Yeah, I hope the light is good enough, because my videos are, unfortunately I am a little bit affected by the light that is outside, because I need to use that to make the videos. I don't have any other lights, and this apartment is really hard to lit with lights. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, like I said, this is a video response, and well, I've been thinking about my 3 favorite war movies, and well, it's a hard one because there's so many you have to leave out. But the first one is definitely Wheels of Terror, aka the Misfit Brigade, based on a novel by Sven Hassel. Really awesome war movie. That has been a favorite since I was a child. I mean, I always remember the tune of it, the whistling tune. If you haven't checked that movie out, check it out. It is really good, but it's hard to find. I haven't found it on DVD. I think it's been released one time, like many years ago, but it disappeared really fast. I think I have a VHS tape somewhere of it, but I haven't been able to find it. But I really want to watch that movie again because it's a favorite. But that's the the first one. Then the second one, it's really hard to, I could say the what do you call it, the bridge, River Kwai, or what the hell, the bridge over River Kwai. But no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying let's say, oh damn, there's so many good war movies, man. But let's say The Dirty Dozen. That's a really good war movie. So okay. Then the third one, I have to say, Inglourious Basterds. That's one of the best war movies I've seen in a very long time, and also one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time. When I saw it, whenever it came out, was it last year or the year before that? I don't remember really, but it was really good. I mean, it blew me away. I think it's really good, a really good war movie. And in the same vein as the old war movies one used to watch, because yeah, I think Quentin Tarantino nailed that one. He really figured out what the war movies are all about. Yeah, so well, that's Wheels of Terror, aka the Misfit Brigade, then we have Dirty Dozen, and then we have Inglourious Basterds. Yeah, those 3. So those are 3. But then we have also another thing you mentioned. The 3 favorite movies from the year you were born, and I was born in '79, so I was born in the end of the '70s. In the end of the '70s, it came out a bunch of really good movies, but I haven't picked out any movies. I picked out animation series that I adore and love that came out exactly the year '79. Exactly the year '79 they came out. So the first one is Cyborg 009. Really awesome Japanese series that was dubbed by a single person that did all the same voices in Swedish, but the guy that made the Swedish voices, he wasn't from Sweden, so you can hear his like strange accent through the dubbing. I don't know which country he was originally from, because it was really hard to tell. Yeah, but yeah, but still, I love that series. This is an old VHS tape. I have like a whole bunch of Cyborg 009 tapes, but this is one of the tapes, and this is the DVD box that I made from all the tapes that I have. So I have the whole season that I made myself, unfortunately, because they are not available, and they will never be available on DVD. I have a hard time believing that with the Swedish dubbing, but this is a cult thing in Sweden, so it's really with the dubbing and everything. many that grew up during the 80s and like the early 80s and things like that, they remember this series, and I am one of them. So this is from '79, Cyborg 009, and then we have another huge thing that many of you know in the States and well in other places. This wasn't as popular in Sweden because it wasn't released back then, but it's still something I picked up later on, and since I'm a huge fan of the old anime movies and series, then I love this at once. I mean, even if I didn't pick it up until like the 90s sometime, but it's the first Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes, and it came out in '79. So '79 was a really good year for animation. Many good series that has continued on to this day. Today, I mean, onto our age. So, I mean, these series are over 30 years old. So this is the series, but it's split into movies. So, but I only have the first one and the third one, and the second one, well, I didn't get that one, so that's really bad. If anyone has it on the same like VHS and wants to do a swap or yeah, give it away or something like that, then I would really be glad to have it, because I want to complete my Gundam movie set on VHS. But at least the first Gundam series, awesome stuff, really great, I love it. But this is treasure. This is the jewel of them all. This is the thing that I love most. If everything burn up, and I can only say one thing, this is the thing I would say. Not because these are good editions or anything, but these are the first animation I saw when I grew up. These are the first things that that I remember. These are the things that I rewatch every now and then. And I mean, this is like a heartwarming, heartfelt movie, drama, and you know, this is a anime about human feelings, about morality, about evolving, about what's wrong and right. This is so good in so many levels. This movie helped to make me a better man. It shaped me into the man that I am today. I mean, you can learn much from watching this movie. The creator, Leiji Matsumoto, he did a great job, and he is a great person. It's Galaxy Express 39, as it's called, Galaxy Express 39, or Galaxy Express 999, or 999. Depends on where you live or what. I want to say the Japanese, and it's Ginga Tetsudo 39. Ginga Tetsudo 39 or Galaxy Express 39. Now, these are bootlegs, I know, but it was the only way to get it back then. I had this for many years. I think I picked it up in it must have been early 10 years ago, 10 or 9 years ago, but I love this series, Galaxy Express, and it's from the '79. So these are the Swedish VHS tapes releases of it. But I mean, I count this series as one, so you know, I know it's a little special if they aren't movies, but I've given you 3 of my favorite war movies, and now I'm giving you some stuff from the year I was born. So well, you know, I love this stuff. This is oh, I mean, words cannot express how much and what I feel about this series. This is something. I cry every time. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I cry every time I watch this series, and especially the first episode. The first episode is no, I cry every time. And the music in this movie, it's excellent. I can't express how much I love it. And finally, I've gotten a chance to show it on YouTube. I've been meaning to make a special video about this for some time now, but I never got into it. But here it is, Ginga Tetsudo 39, Galaxy Express 39. Awesome series. I mean, I grew up with this. This isn't the first edition. I have actually 3 editions of this one. The first one is a thick box. It looks almost the same, but it's a little older. And that was exactly the first movie that we owned in our family. Right in the end of the 70s, in the early 80s, we got it one. And that movie is as old as I am, and I still have it. It's Now this is really something. But I hope you're happy with my response. Awesome competition. I hope. Well, I don't really care if I win. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm just happy to be in it, and I don't just expect anything. But you're a good guy, and I'm happy to be in your competition. Good luck to everyone. It's nice to be back on YouTube. Take care. Bye.